Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 4. Back again to do another route. This time back again in the UK. We're on the Southeastern High Speed. But as you can probably tell, we're not starting off at high speed. We're starting off at this place. I can't remember where it is. Going to another place that I can't remember where it is. In this, the 465. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, hello. This is going out on a Saturday. I know which day of the week it's going out. It says it on the front. Dartford. It doesn't. It says Strood. There's other things on other days. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this route. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch if you want. A link down there to the Discord server as well. Dartford is where you are. Oh, I don't know that. That doesn't tell me. It just says Strood. It doesn't say you are here, does it? And there's no signs on the station. Hi. Right, let's unlock the doors because I didn't do that. I could have done it while I was waiting. We're now late. I don't really care. I saw the sign. Where? There's nothing. There'd be signs every... Oh, there's one over there. Hang on. Hang on. I saw the sign. We're in Dartford. In case you're wondering. Right, lock doors. It's a train. That was a noise. It is a train. Have we single-handed thing? We are, aren't we? Right, let's pull back my single-handed thing and then let's get moving. I put a mod on to make this look dirty. Dirty train. Actually, it looks quite cool. And there is a route enhancement type thing on as well. You're going to show me something that will blow your mind? Really? There's another train. Oh, look. We've got a race. You see the covered up thing on my left? Press it. What covered up thing on my left? What covered up thing on my left? Below the red button. That. Regen braking. It's not really blown my mind. Now use the dialy thing. Oh, this. Well, it's no good now because I'm only 1.6 miles from a thing. Set that to 50. Is it now just going to speed up to 50? Now yank more thing into full power. It is some sort of rudimentary cruise. Oh God, it's fast. It's getting faster. I don't like it. 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 Mummy. That seemed way too fast. No, because Prime Day is 2 days and that annoys me, so I won't be buying anything. Mummy, I needed help. First person you think of is your mummy. Right, we've got to stop up here at Stone Crossing. Look, if Amazon don't know what a day is, I'm not buying anything. Can you be mummy in your dreams? You're going on a cross country next month. Is it always busy? Yes, good luck. Right, we're doing the slowing down thing in Stone Crossing. Braking. Braking. We're slightly late, doesn't matter. Manchester to Birmingham, you'll be fine. I look at the Prime thing this morning, there's nothing I want. If there's something I wanted, then I'd wait and look and see if it is on Prime, but there's nothing I want. We're now arriving at Stone Crossing, where all the stones cross. So yeah, I thought I'd start off Southeastern High Speed, not doing the high speed bit. We have arrived at the crossing stones. What do they cross? A road? Well, no, the thing. I actually watched an episode of Vera last night, keeping it, relevant, where someone died after crossing a railway line, and there's a pacer sat there. I don't know where it was filmed, but there was just like a little crossing, and she had to pick up the phone and get clearance to cross the track, which is quite interesting. Speak to the signal person. Am I okay to cross the line? Right. Green Hive for Blue Water is next in 0.8 of a mile. I'm not going to twiddle my knob because it's only 0.8 of a mile away. It's pointless. The water isn't blue. It's like a sort of brown colour. I've never been to Blue Water. Have they announced? Oh no, it'll be next month, won't it? They'll announce a new iPhone. Look, you leave my driving out of this. Oh, that got deleted. White Fang. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like more than 4 of anything. Thank you indeed, though. The Vera scene was filmed at Wensleydale Railway. I didn't spot any cheese. But there was Wensleydale. Yeah, I watched 2 episodes of Vera last night. A most enjoyable way to spend a Monday evening. This reminds me of... Isn't there a diesel version of this that looks the same? I know the 166 looks very similar. That's some camera collisions. All these lovely people getting off shopping, coming back with bags and things that they don't really need. We get the one... Oh, wait, no, that's what I said, the 166. Really? The diesel version will be the 166. So I'm more intelligent than I thought. Am I starting to know things about trains? That's slightly scary. Right, Swanscombe. Right, 1.3 miles. Yeah, I'm more sad. Well, thank you. Love you too. That was a train. So yeah, so there's a couple of different trains you've got on the Southeastern High Speed. I like it because you've got these bits. that aren't the high speed. But I'm not twiddling my knob. We're nearly there. There's no point. No. It is slowing me down. I don't care. I've got to slow down anyway. The passengers do. Well, they can just not come back again. Richard? We will shortly be arriving at Swanscombe. You'll be able to see how badly this lot drive a train soon. When they're here for board game weekend, Ethan, Trent and Harry will all be doing a trip in Train Sim World. It's not going to be on a stream, it's going to be on a YouTube video. So you'll be able to see how good they are. $158 next Thursday. Yeah, I've just had an email. The Saltire Sprinter is almost here, arriving July 25th. So I should get that hopefully next week then to show you. You'll be showing me a special thing. Well, okay. Oh, I haven't done a thing. Bear with me. 12 quid. Well, don't rush to buy it. I'm sure I'll be able to show it next Wednesday. Edinburgh to Glasgow and 5 Circle. Cool, we'll have to do 5 Circle again then, won't we? Oh, back to flipping Scotland. I thought I got away with that. Right, 0.6 miles to Northfleet. The only stuff I've got is email so far. I'm sure I'll get something. Is Tony in London? He might be. Ready to say hello to Michael on Saturday. You're a letdown. Right, we're now arriving at Northfleet. It's not like having a procedure stops you from having a life for a day. You'll be sat down most of the day, the same as you would be at home. You'll just be jiggling around on trains and buses and trams. This line does go to St Pancras, does it? Well, yeah, we're going to do that in a bit. Once we've done this bit. Have a look at the map. Yeah, so we're here. So there's the high speed bit, which is that bit. We're doing this bit. There's also... What's this bit down here? There's that bit. See, that's why it's quite good, Southeastern High Speed. Because you've got Faversham, yeah. So you've got this bit down to Faversham as well. So do we do this and then do the Faversham bit? And then after that, then do the high-speed bit from here back into London? Hi, Rusty. Because what train's on the Faversham bit? Right, Gravesend is next. Lights. Yep, lights are on. Right, 1.8 miles to the Gravesend. where the end of the grave is. Richard, you've got your train ticket for Saturday. Get your ass on a train, get yourself to London, come and say hello to everybody, and then get your ass back again. Do a Victoria to Dover and or Ramsgate in the 375. Very demanding, isn't he? Alright, we have a yellow light. I don't think I've been to Gravesend. Oh, you want to see it all? I want it all. Hey. Well, I'm having a beer on Saturday night, so we'll see how that goes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be arriving at Gravesend. Oh yeah, you're on the medications. Yeah, only for 5 days though. You'll be right. Yeah, Southeastern High Speed is what we're on. Doing all the bits of it. So we're doing Dartford to Strood. Then we'll do the place I can't remember to the Faversham. And then we'll do the bit back into some Pancras to place wherever it is. We are now arriving at Gravesend. Depart here for Gravesend. Yeah, so next week then it could be back to Scotland for a bit of the fifey. I do like a 158. You're coming here to get buried. We're going to throw you in the Thames. Might need a couple of us, might need to drag in some passers-by. Although every couple of days there's one less of us coming to London. By the time Saturday comes, it'll just be me. Wait until 1822. Fine. Hello, right, can we spot a body? Hello, let's hunt the body. I found the body. Hello, body. You don't seem to have any hair. Just in case you didn't know that. Another one. Body. Hair's a bit like mine. Apart from I haven't got that bit. Okay, it's not like mine. We gotta get going. I hear a train. Oh, why is it the other side of the thing then? Where's that going? Why is that the other side of the fence? That's the bay platform. Oh yeah, it ends. That's why then. You only get off one side. Right, Higham. Wasn't he in all the films in the 80s? I'm going to twiddle my knob. Right, set it at 50. I've yanked my thing all the way back. Oh, that's a platform 0. I know we're speeding. It's fine, don't worry about that. Got to make up a little bit of time that we lost. There we go. Hi, Ham. It was Corey Haim, wasn't it? And Corey Feldman were the duo. One of them died, I think. For those of a certain age. Not me, I'm only 25. Right, 70. Twiddle my knob. There we go. $25 plus 14. Hang on. Okay. Soilsger. And Soilus is soil pipes? I don't know. Welcome. Welcome to Stevie Can't Drive Trains. Tuesday edition. Radias. It's great, isn't it? 39. Happy railing. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a great speed. Right, 2.4 miles from Higham. Yeah, so I'm running a mod. Turn it down a bit. Route enhancement mod, and one that makes the train look dirty. I really like the train dirty mod. That looks really cool. I was a grrr. I wasn't a rar. It's Ger for Germany. Ger, not Ger. Well, you should have put that then. Train. I was like, hang on, that was a 700. What's that doing down here? No one told me I could have done a 700. Rainham to Luton. Who'd want to go there? Might catch something. They all look like chavs up there. I can't do a 700 now, can I? And I can't do one on the other one either, can I? I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do it now. We're nearly at the place. Yeah, we're at the ending place for this route timetabled run. No. Train. Strood, that's the one. Can't this, can't that. Can I do anything? No. I'll do anything for you, dear. Anything. Well, yeah. Harry's got to try and make sure he doesn't look like a chav on Saturday. Got no excuses. Been off work for 2 days. He could have gone out and bought stuff. The only decent thing about Luton is Harry. Really? Oh, he will look like a chav. What's just bizarre? How bizarre, how bizarre. We're now arrived at this place, Higham. Higham. I said this before. I've done the joke, I'm not going to do it again. It's odd with one light. Hiya! Hiya! A bit like the minions trying to chop the wood. You look like a golfer. We look like a gopher. He does. He looks like a gopher. Strood is next. 2.5 miles. Google a gopher, and that's what Harry looks like. About the same height as well. There's the one in Sweet Tooth. Whatever you want, Steve, can I have some? It's this game. And I've had a really enjoyable couple of days at work. Oh, that was hilarious, that clip. Where he just grabs Stuart and just smacks him onto the wood. They're still cute. I'm going to go and see Despicable Me 4 at the cinema. I'm booking the tickets. So it'll be Harry, Trent and Ethan all sat together. And I'll be... unfortunately I couldn't get 4 seats together. So you lot are going to have to sit together. I'll go and sit over here on my own. Train. Ethan's not paying for his own. Between them, they're going to buy me Sunday lunch. They don't know it yet. Right, 1.1 miles till we get to Strood. Then we're going to do the bit down to Faversham. And then before we then come back up into London on the high speed bit. Yeah. Trent, you've been saved by Michael. Yeah, but hang on, has Michael actually met Harry? Gonna run it, gonna run it, gonna run it. You bastard. That was 2 yards. That was 2 yards. That was 2 yards. I didn't run it. I was 2 yards away when I stopped. I demand a recount. Right, we're doing that bit again. Ignore that. It didn't happen. Oh, yeah, he did bought Trent the dictionary. No. Oh, because Harry... Yes, okay, yeah, forget about Manchester last year. No, I was 2 yards away. I was this side of the red... I'm gonna send that to Dovetail and complain. Exactly. Ignore what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. I wasn't there. Alright, we'll try that again. I'm glad you lot mentioned the red because I wasn't looking. But yeah, but you're an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm lovely and adorable. Right, there's a train. I am, see? Right, there's a red light down here. Big cuddly bear. I am Big Man. For those that watch Sweet Tooth. I wish I got more people in the community to watch that. Watched the ending of it on Sunday, the last episode, and there was actually a tear in my eye. I couldn't talk properly for like a little while afterwards. That was really sad. Right, there's a red light up here. I'm slowing down for it. Tomorrow, by the way, we're back with some OMSI. Haven't done that for about 6 weeks. Thursday night is farming. Friday night is trucking. ETS2 doing the Pro Mods thing, carrying on from Iceland. In Iceland. Saturday and Sunday, not here. Because we're in London for our Discord meetup. Back on Tuesday night next week for what could be then some Train Sim World 4, maybe doing the Scotland thing. And then Wednesday could be more Train Sim World 4 as well, then showing off the 158. Oh, I'm stopping in plenty of time this time. There. Bastard light. Strood Tunnel, 2,127 miles. That's a long tunnel. Strood Tunnel, 2,127 meters. There is a red there, thank you. It's gone yellow now. That was many miles. That guy, what's the guy's name? That Miles something. It did a really long song. When I was going for my long song phase, it did a long song called Sweet Clouds and Rain. Oh, I need to listen to that again. Oh, what was his name? It wasn't Robert Miles. I'm sure his name was Miles. There is a station here. That was David Gates. Was it? Was I thinking David Miles? That's a good song, though. Why was I thinking his name was Miles? David Miles? I don't know. My mind works in mysterious ways. She moves in mysterious ways. He calls me a dimwit a lot, doesn't he? A lot of respect for me. Have you ever seen Lorraine? What, the annoying woman, the chat show thing? No, because I've got a job. Have you ever seen Lorraine? Now it's got me thinking of Waiting for the Train now. That was a song as well. God, who did that? That's a good song. Anyway. Right. Song posting music room. Someone's atted me in the food and drink room. I'm going to ban them. The Cheeky Girls. No, they didn't do a song called Waiting for the Train. Orange Juice Jones? I think we had a discussion years ago. Or Orange Juice Jones. Is that the person? Alright, Southeastern High Speed. Full timetable. So we're going to have to go 375 now, aren't we? So we want London Victoria to Dover Priory, don't we? From Rochester to Faversham. Have a guess who that is? The ping. Someone really annoying. What do we got around this time? Is the 18... Hang on, what are we on? Late 1836, aren't we? I don't know. Now we could do the... Let's do that one. We can't do the 1835 because that's going the wrong way. Unless you want to do the one out of London. Flash in the Pan. That was it. High soft stuff. No, we do that one. I don't care anymore. So what did Orange Juice Jones do? If Flash in the Pan did Waiting for a Train, what was Orange Juice Jones's song? Right, remember how this works now. Welcome to the stream if you're new. They're all this random. Shove that into forward. Are we opening the doors? What side? Left. And we got some lights. Tail lights are on auto. Headlights are day running. We are now in a train. Oh, let's give it some volume. There we go. I really just want to have an evening just sat listening to music. I really must do that. I'll just not stream for like a month and just listen to this music. Wait until 1837. Right, have we got a boardie on board? How does bloody are we supposed to get out of here? Boardie! Hello, boardie. You've got a baseball cap. I need to start wearing more, but you'll listen with me. Okay. I really must rig up a CD player and go through some of these CD singles. There isn't time. That's the problem. I can hear the aircon additioning. First class accommodation is at the front of the train. Poor people are at the back. Let's go put that there. Okay. Oh, that locked. Okay. Oh, I've got a little thing. Hang on. Here we got a window. We have a window. We have two of the windows. Useful. Have a look down again. I listen to music when I come in from work, which is how I heard that Beth Hart song I'd never heard before. That was a noise. Right, 7 miles to Sittingbourne. Let's go to Sittingbourne then, shall we? Bourne sitting. Would be a good trick, wouldn't it? Right, does that mean we got to do the London run at this time of day as well? It's nice doing that in the summer. I wouldn't do it in the winter. I heard some songs from a... I've got a concert Blu-ray that Bruce did in Hyde Park many years ago. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band live at Hyde Park. I heard one of the songs from that the other day. I need to sit and watch that again. For a man who's in his 70s now, he's still bloody got it. Springsteen, that's it. Right, so we're now going to some places. Sittingbourne, Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham and Rochester. Not the New York one. Quite nice. It's a long one. See, this should have the automatic thing. Are you sure it's not the New York one? Well, I think it'd take us more than 40 minutes to get there. Somehow. Somewhere. Pretty very musical today. I don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Robbie Williams did a brilliant album. Again, I've got that live somewhere, where he did all those hits and did a bloody good job of it. A song came up. I've got on my favourites. Born in the City or something like that, which we found out on Sunday was from Annie. Never seen the new version of Annie. Can we have a whole stream of me singing? Nobody wants that. I can't sing. Yeah, I need to watch Annie then, if that's what it's like. The city's yours, that's it. Yeah, it's a really good song. Again, haven't got time to watch all this stuff. Maybe during my week off. Which I do plan on spending some of the days chilling. Out on the Tuesday and Thursday. In 20 years, yeah. Next time I get a chance to rest. This is my rest, in all fairness. I do like a musical. Where to? What, going out? Possibly the Heart of Wessex on the Tuesday. And maybe the Birmingham place on the Thursday? Or the other way around? What you need is an entertainment Discord. We've got an entertainment section of the Discord server that not many people use. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about anything anymore. But the Monday, Wednesday and Friday, staying in. Wednesday doing the garden, Friday doing the spare room. So we'll be here streaming that week. Monday evening, twice on Wednesday, twice on Friday, twice on Saturday. Right, Sitting Born sounds like a person from a wigwam. You see, we should have a musical room so we can. Oh yes, please. I like a good musical. I think I was brought up on an era where musicals are musicals. But I also like the Glenn Miller Story is one of my favourites. Got music in it. Xanadu. I've said this before. I spent a whole evening, well, all night once, up all night, watching Xanadu and Back to the Future back to back. One was on VHS, one was on Betamax. Xanadu it flopped at the cinema, but I love it. And Back to the Future is my favourite film ever. Watched it with Ethan, confused him. That's a lot of people getting off the train. Have you watched... you need to watch A Star is Born, Harry. You'd get Harry down here for a musical night. I'll educate you. Wait until 1845. Trent doesn't seem to be that interested in musicals. Me, Harry and Ethan will have a camp night. Xanadu, do 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 do, Xanadu. Now we are here in Xanadu. A camp night. Camp as in you, Ethan. That sort of camp. Exactly. I reckon Harry could get his camp on. Right, anyway, Rainham in 5.6 miles. He just needs to let his hair down a bit. Is it raining on a piece of ham? If you left a ham outside, it might be raining on it. You got a slightly damp ham. Elkie Brooks, wasn't that from Chess? Well, let it down, not let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Yeah, the Glenn Miller story was watched a lot when I was growing up, because my folks are of that generation. The Jazz Singer, which if you like a bit of Neil Diamond, is a flipping phenomenal film. In the latter years of my mum's life, when she had a bit of dementia, she did go through phases of watching the Jolson story about Al Jolson, and then Jolson Sings Again, the sequel to that, and then unfortunately got really into Mamma Mia, which is actually, and I'm going to say this, no one's listening, come closer, it's actually not a bad film. I wouldn't admit that in public, obviously. There's a second one of those, isn't there? I haven't seen the second one. I'm not going to do that again. It's only because you want me to listen to talk close to the microphone again. Come here, there's more. I've not seen High School. I have seen High School. No. School of Rock I'm thinking about. That was really good. Hairspray's the one with Good Morning Baltimore in it. I love that song. Good Morning Baltimore. That's one of my favourites. I've never seen the film. Oh God, do we need a camp room? Right, we're 3 miles from Rainham. We will be doing the high speed section of the high speed as well, in case you didn't realise we were. This is Southeastern High Speed. That's what makes this a really, really good route, because you've got this non-high speed bit to the Southeastern High Speed. I wish they did more routes like this with more track. There's an extension coming to Cathcart, I think. Fife. Yeah, it's close. There's one of those up there. Yeah, it's route and not route. Your route guidance has finished. I haven't got an implement and some wood. Getting told off for calling the Wi-Fi thing a router. It's a router, not a router. A router's the thing you cut out shapes in wood. Anyway, 1.7 miles to Rainham. I really want to watch a musical. It does sound a bit like that. Depends on how big it is, though. I hope it's not a little one. So it looks like we're getting the 158 next week, so I'll be streaming that at some point. It releases on Thursday, so hopefully I can bring it to you on Wednesday next week, which may involve some shuffling around of the streams. I've never been to a West End show. That is something I really want to do. We talked about, as a Discord thing, getting a few of us to go to a show, a concert. The closest we've come is 2 of us going to see Joe Bonamassa, or 2 of us going to see Joe Bonamassa. Right, breaking into Rainham. Yeah, didn't actually book that, did we? Must book that. Right, we have arrived at Rainham. I've got Good Morning Baltimore stuck in my head now. It's a little one, isn't it, Harry? Good morning, Baltimore. I'm not going to sing. I can't sing. 2 stations, 5 miles. Is that it? Wow. No, when I was very drunk, my go-to drunk karaoke song was American Pie by Don McLean, mainly because it was quite long and I made people suffer. So we have a Thameslink type train. That's a long one. Let's stop the trains and let Steve sing to us. You're going to regret that after you spend a day with me on Saturday. The Leven branch extension. Yeah, that's the one. See, another reason why I'm not going to stream on New Year's Eve. Right, locking doors on the left. Right, Gillingham is next in 2.9 miles. Nice guy, Miles. Where's my microphone up there? There we go, it's better. Still got to try and hunt for a microphone ready for the board game weekend. If anybody watching has got any ideas of a microphone that will pick up the voices from 4 people around the table that isn't a Blue Yeti or Snowball, please let me know. No, the thing is, I sit up at the beginning of the stream and I put the microphone level with my mouth, and I generally slouch down as I get more relaxed, so the microphone stays up higher. Right, Gillingham. And then we'll do, once we get this bit done, we'll then do the southeastern high speed bit, the proper fast bit, which means we've done all the bits of this line. the zoomy one. I did think about lav mics. Problem is, there's 4 of us. So it's getting all 4 of them to be able to be one input into OBS. And I don't want to spend a lot of money, obviously. Right, 1.2 miles, you've got a 60 coming up. Just get a 3.5 mil thingy. Useful. I've got an audio mixer. The audio mixer is not a problem. I've got an old audio mixer as well. You know, my current audio mixer, I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 channels. Well, I use 7 of them a lot. So I can rig up an audio mixer, but then it's having wires. I was hoping just for one mic, because it's going to be a top-down camera. So I was hoping to find one mic I could just mount with the camera, so it would sit above us. We'd all be sat around a dining table, so it would pick up the audio from all around, not a problem. So it's one input as well into Streamlabs. If you weren't doing board games, you know, I can rig up. I've got XLR inputs, I've got XLR mics, I've got headphones. You know, if we were just sat separately, I could rig it all up without a problem. Would sound as good as my one does. But when you're sat around the table trying to play a board game, you can't, because you have a mic arm in front of you. And you can't lean across the board. So you don't want to be restricted by having a mic arm in front of you. With mine, it's fixed. So it's 2 inches in front of me. I got Harry to measure it. A lav mic would work because it's just pinned on you, but it's having then 4 of them at a reasonable cost that can go into one input for Streamlabs. As that is a difficulty. I thought about just using the webcam mic on the C920, but apparently it doesn't sound great, because that would have been ideal, because it's just above us, pick up the audio from all around, job done. And I want it to sound, you know, it's not going to sound this quality, but I want it to not be crap. It's a difficult one. Right, 1.4 miles to Chatham. Yeah, tomorrow night back with some OMSI 2. No idea what route I'm going to do. What map I'm going to do. Can't remember what I did last time. Yorkshire, I think. Thursday night we got some farming. Friday night some trucking. So not here Saturday because we got our Discord meetup in London. Probably not, Ethan. Back on Tuesday night next week then with some Train Sim World 4. Maybe Wednesday night as well if I show you the 158. Next Thursday then I think we'll have to be kebab chefs. And next Friday I can't see it being Dave in for me. I don't think we're going to get enough of us. So that may have just been a one-time only thing. Alright, we got a 50, then a 40, then a 30. That's fine. Could be one to come back to again at Christmas. Okay, that's a thing, Michael. Podcast mic. Problem is, I haven't looked at what you posted. A lot of those are like this, that you've got to sit in front of, and we can't do that. I need to look at some reviews on the YouTubes. Right, 30 limit. Even if I thought, you know, I could get 2 mics that would pick up 2 people, so I have one facing one way, one facing another way. Okay, thanks, Harry. So what's that? Is that an individual lav mic then? We have arrived at Chatham. Standing one. What? That'll pick up everybody? So 360-degree thing. That's what you want, is either it needs a couple of pickups or 360. That's what we want. Omnidirectional. I was that once. Wait until 1902 and 0 seconds. Oh, got a little cup holder. It's like being on the American train. Anyway, lock doors. Sit back over here. Rochester is in 0.9 of a mile. Yeah, thanks guys. I'll check out the link Harry's sent me by the looks of things after the stream. How much is it? You can say it's like 400 quid now. And how's it powered? Train. 20 quid. Bargain. USB. That's good. Check it out right now. Check it out. Check it out. All right, past the old station. Right, there's a yellow. Alright, here we come. That's not noisy at all. Oh, 700. Yeah, that wasn't noisy at all. Right, so we've done that bit. Now it's the time to get our speed on. Not speedo on. No, Harry, stop thinking about it. Wow, kick me out already. It's like, get out. Right, main menu. He wasn't thinking anything. Well, that's normal for you, isn't it? I need to do City Transport Simulator tram thing again as well, don't I, at some point? Right, Southeastern High Speed, timely tabley, full. So now we're going to go speed 395. Let's see what we've got around this sort of time. 1907. There's a 1905 going to Ashford. Or we could do that and then we might be able to get a bit of 700 action in at the end. What do you reckon? Or do you want to do a full line St Pancras to Faversham? But that's got the slow bit at the end. Ashford's the fast bit, isn't it? Ashford to St Pancras. So do the 1915. Okay. Yeah, let me get some 700 action in. Oh, I haven't got to go fiddling around with power either, have I? Test 1. Right, unlock doors on the right hand side. Hang on, I've got to shove a thing in the hole first. Cute, that one. Forward. Oh, it's much of the... Oh, la, 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 la. Thank you. It looks odd with the odd headlights. I won this. Steve not like loud noises. It scared me. I got a little bit scared. I was scared. Mummy. Right, 32 miles to Ebbsfleet. I need something. Okay. I've done East Coast Main Line. Hi, Aidan. I've done East Coast Main Line for a while, mainly because it's boring. But I should go back and do that at some point. Oh wow, that's looking good. If they improve the lighting or anything for Train Sim World 5, can it get any better than this? I hope they just give us some sort of longer routes is what I wish for. And I don't know anything. longer routes, multiplayer in some form. Even if it's 2-person multiplayer, I'd be happy with that. I'd have a, you know, once a fortnight or something, I'd have a guest guard. Not these ones, but it uses the high-speed tunnels, but they don't use the Eurotunnel. Right. So 100 limit. It really is a good route, Southeastern High Speed. So you've got those commuter bits, which we'll do another bit of in the 700, or maybe the same bit as we just done. And then you have got this high speed bit. It would be awesome if one day in some version of Train Sim World we could do London to Paris in the Eurostar, and maybe set it in a time before COVID when it did stop at these stations on the way. Right, power. Any freight? Yeah, I think there is. Right, so flat out, accelerating, 225 limit. So 29 miles to Ebbsfleet. Then stop at Stratford, then St Pancras. It's because of the tracks it's on, it's in kilometres, because it runs in kilometres all the way through. So this line is obviously the Eurotunnel line, so it is in kilometres. Because it doesn't just run into France, does it? It runs into Belgium, up into Germany. Yeah, we're in kilometres. Yeah, it's 28 miles away. We need one of the high-speed China routes, don't we? No, not thick, Michael, not at all. Oh wow, this looks good as the sun's going down. This is a really good route, and I forget how good it is because of that diversity. There's a word. Tim, nice but dim. Don't let the sun go down on me. Right, so a bit of a run. Yeah, you can see now why it covers the distance quite quickly from London to Paris. A couple of hours, isn't it? 3 hours? I really want to do that. I think that might just be a random day off in like October or November and just go to Paris and back for a day. So they sod the expense. Two hours, 16 minutes. That's pretty damn good. Even the audio, where you've got the rattles from the train. You heard something about Paris. Was there food around, Harry? Were you distracted? Go to Disneyland. Disneyland doesn't appeal to me at all. Yeah, when I was planning my America trip, Disneyland had no appeal. I think I'm going to spend the money on the house now. The answer is, Harry, no, it's not normal. In case you were wondering. Where's the tunnely section then? Is it after Ebbsfleet? Yeah, I haven't got enough holiday. I haven't started season 3 yet of Only Murders. That's on my list. That maybe when I finish Vera, I'll go back to Only Murders. My sister had a little canal cruiser thing many years ago, and I took that out for a weekend. It is really relaxing. Again, one of the things we joked about doing as a Discord group years ago, one was get a few of us in a motorhome and go and tour Scotland for a week, which I think would have been hilarious, and two as a narrowboat holiday. But then we discussed that we were all drinking back then, so would any of us want to be sober enough to steer the thing? Probably not. Would any of us want to do the whole locks thing? Probably not. So we ended up in a static caravan in the New Forest. No steering, no locks. Yeah, if you're just buying Southeastern High Speed thinking this is all it is, it's not, which is why I wanted to start with the slow stuff. Yes, you can do this, and just doing this as a thrash backwards and forwards is different. This bit doesn't really appeal to me. Yeah, that's not the route, Michael. You can drive a motorhome on a car license if it's under 3.5 tons. Whether the company would hire it to you under like 25. There's the motorhome channel I watch motorhome reviews on. The majority of them you can drive on a car license. There are some that are on like 5-ton chassis and 7-ton chassis, which I could drive. No, that was going the other way, Nico. We've done that. Well, we shared a static caravan. Yeah, I could drive a 7.5 tonner on my license. Right, 13 miles from Ebbsfleet. Then we go into the tunnels, where we pop out of Stratford. Currently on, well, this is currently on sale. Bargain. Go and buy it. If you haven't got this route for Train Sim World 4 for 12 quid, go and buy it. It's well worth that. It's a lot of route for that with the high speed and non-high speed bit. I said we're doing another bit of the non-high speed after this. Yeah. Don't you get this included? Depends on which version you've got. Or it's looking buy Train Sim World 3. If you can get that as a deal, then you'd get this route, I think. Yeah, but you have to have Train Sim World 3. So if you've got Train Sim World 3, get a Train Sim World 3 version. And then it'll automatically work on Train Sim World 4. Yeah. So that's worthwhile doing. Right, 9 miles to go. You can buy a DLC mini version no matter what game you own. Really? That seems a bit odd. So you could buy this for Train Sim World 3 and not Train Sim World 4 and it'll work. I didn't know that. So who's going to buy the Train Sim World 4 version then? Obviously on a new route that's only out for Train Sim World 4, you've got to, because it wasn't out on 3. So it's worth looking back then at some of the routes you haven't got and see when they came out and see if you can get them cheap on Train Sim World 2 or 3. Well, there you go. So there we are. If you've got this on PC and you're missing a couple of routes and you're on Train Sim World 4, have a look. If the routes you're missing are older ones, see if you can get them cheap. Train. The 2 you need are not on sale. Well, what are the 2 you need? So I'll have a hunt for you. ScotRail Express and Blackpool. Blackpool's such a good route. I thought you had that. Or have you got it on the Xbox? Okay, yeah, you're getting them on PC, aren't you now? Yeah, I think Ethan will make the move. Well, he has pretty much anyway, but at some point, if he ever earns some good money, I think I can see him buying a proper gaming rig. Right, so 3.6 miles to Ebbsfleet. We're slowing down to a 143. Yeah, and why do you think Harry's sorting out all the audio and all the tech and all the wires when we do the board game stream. You really are quite weird, Richard. No, Michael. They're completely different platforms. Well, thank you. Anyway, get your ass to London Saturday. Come up, use your ticket, say hello, turn around, go back again. Very miserable kid. Get out of the house. Well, if you're not any good at it, then I won't invite you down here to do it. Simple. No, it's fine. No, if you're not any good, that's fine. I'll get someone else. Right, slowly. Oh God, no, you're a liability. Right, we are now arriving at Ebbsfleet International. You're a bloody liability as well. This me and Ethan was stood. We're the only people here. I think even the staff were surprised when we got off the train. I think it was this platform as well. Yeah, and it was a strike day, yeah. Yeah, the international station that isn't international. Hasn't been since COVID. Right, making our way back into St Pancras then. And then we'll do a quick little trip in the 700. So we've covered most of the stuff that's this. Obviously, the 700's only available in this if you've got the 700 DLC. If you don't have the 700 DLC, then it won't be. There's a jelly baby. Also ran out of jammy Dodgers last night. I wasn't happy. Right, 16 miles to Stratford. Don't go there on Christmas Eve like we did last year. I'm not doing that again this year. Like London on Christmas Eve. I haven't done the Pacer for a while. I haven't done Blackpool. Actually, I might just do Blackpool in a couple of weeks. Why not? Because I'm not. I'm having a relaxing Christmas away from idiots. Oh, we went to Battersea Power Station, which is where we're going on Sunday, by the way. Or Saturday night. We'll see. And then we went to Stratford. It actually wasn't that bad. I think by Christmas Eve, most people have got stuff sorted. Oh, you are an idiot. You couldn't even sort a group mic. Call you Tech Harry, whatever your name is? No. Right, 225 again. Power. probably blame Google. I thought you might have done a search on like the YouTubes, see about people have done tests on them. That was a noise. I see light. You've sent me my searches. I don't want to know the things you've been searching on the internet. Thank you very much. Why did Harry become Henry? Oh, because that's what Trent's mum thinks his name is. So, of course, we had to spell it with an I. Henry de Hoover. No, I'm not saying anything about Henry's suck. Thank you very much. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm just going to stay well away. I'm just going to spend my Saturday, I think, talking to the new people. And not the other idiots. I think I'm going to talk to Colin. I'm going to talk to Rockon. And I'm going to talk to Skippy. I'm not talking to any of you normal people that have been to these things before. Well, yeah, normal-ish. You're new to meetups. No, you're an idiot. We should be crossing the rivery thing soon, shouldn't we? You can advise them with fashion sense. See if you can advise Harry as well. I've tried. I'm giving up. Yeah, the rivery thing. I managed to get Ethan wearing some nice clothes now. I'm not going to say that he looked really nice in the cargo trousers and the orange t-shirt and the blue trainers. Not going to say that. Take you to a shop. We tried. He's got another new t-shirt as well that he picked out himself. That unfortunately no one's going to see because it's staying here. No, we're in Matalan. I'm not going to take it with me because no. Because then Sunday you'd have to wear it home again. Or you'd have to take your t-shirt off in front of Harry on Saturday. We know how that ended last time. There you go. Pets at home have some lovely clothes for gerbils. Every time I've seen Harry, he looks like a chav. And he's pretty much worn virtually the same stuff every single time. Well, he wear a more coloured polo shirt as he sorted his hair. Once he's had good looking hair. Get mine cut tomorrow. Right, we're 3 miles from Stratford. Doing a slowlying down thing. Is it bushy? Hair isn't actually that long. I'm not getting a full cut. I'm just getting a bit of a tidy up. Right, slowlying. Oh, back second crack? No. I like a bit of colour. Not everything colour, but just I like something on me that's bright. I will be wearing my meet-up socks on Saturday. Oh, actually, no. If I'm wearing shorts, I won't be. Yeah, the rainbow ones. No, if I'm wearing shorts, I won't be wearing those. Because who would turn up wearing shorts with long socks? Yeah, I have the same underwear on for a meet-up. Actually, Harry, there you go. You make sure you have bloody trainer socks for Saturday. Get yourself on Amazon. Yeah, Harry turned up with shorts, with black socks that were pulled up. It wasn't a good look. Right, we have arrived at Stratford, home of the shoppists. No, it's going to be 25 degrees in London on Saturday, 29 on Friday. I think shorts are a must. Just go on Amazon, order yourself some bloody trainer socks. Get on with it. Do as you're bloody told. And a t-shirt. Thin socks are fine, as long as they're not like pulled up above your ankles. Yeah, going to be warm on Saturday, which is great. It was hot last time we went to London. I just need to drink more. I didn't drink enough last time. Didn't feel too great on the train on the way back. So, need to drink plenty of fluids. We've got a few stops planned to be able to get a drink. We know a couple of places. You might get some Crocs, Dero. No. Right, 5 miles to St Pancras. There you go, Harry. Get yourself some short shorts. Actually, he'd have nowhere to put all his crap, would he? What's camping got to do with the temperature? Quite nice, actually. If it is that warm, then we're not rushing out of London in the evening, which would be really nice. You carry like 25 chargers with you, 400 cables. Friday's 28, yeah. Yeah, 25 Saturday. 22, I think, on Sunday, where it was. So yeah, so me shorts for me. Yeah, I bought a little power bank thing. Same one that Ethan's got. It was down to 12 quid on Amazon. I bet it's bloody cheaper now on the Amazon Prime sale. So it's a little small form factor one. So I'm going to take that with me. One for charging, the other one for strangling Ethan. Oh no, I've got that sorted. Right, so 3 miles from St Pancras, then we jump in at 700. Yeah, I definitely forgot how good a route this is. No, you bloody don't. Bloody neck fan. That's why I'm glad I've got to carry a bag around with me. So when we go back to the hotel, I'm going back to the car, getting a bag, going to the hotel, and then leaving the hotel at like 7:30 on Sunday morning to go back, walk back to the car, dump the bag off again, and then get the train into London. Right, slowlying our way into St Pancras, where we will be on Saturday. I'm going to get there about 9. I get into London at 8. Going for breakfast, and then I'll be there about 9. And yeah, Keith's meeting you off your train, Michael. Yeah, then he'll take you to where we are. Actually, might even, I haven't put this to Ethan, he might even stay with you on the Sunday and make sure you get off okay. Yeah, but he's not leaving until about 4. We'll see. Right, we have arrived at St Pancras International. Yeah, we can discuss that, Michael. Wouldn't want to, you know, just abandon you somewhere and then you just go, how the hell do I get from here? There we go. Actually arrived a couple of seconds early. That weren't bad going, was it? That's many of the platforms. That Midlands. They've got Midlands livery. It's a HST over there. There is. There's a HST over there. What's that doing there? Why? Why is that there? Yeah, East Midlands. What the hell's that doing in St Pancras? Right. He'll be on that. Hopefully not HST. It'll be nice if it's HST. Right. So we'll do a 700 this time, then. We probably ain't got time to do a whole run in this. Rainham to Dartford. Did we do that bit though? That's going back the other way, I suppose, isn't it? We'll do a bit of this. We won't do it all. We'll probably do 20 minutes, half an hour of it. It'll be close. Yes, you only get this if you've got the 700 DLC. I've got to think sometimes when you're getting these trains. It's like, where the hell is everything? Lights, exterior lights, day. So yeah, 700 time. Where are we going? Gillingham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Higham, Gravesend, Northfleet, Swanscombe, Greenhive, Blue Water, Stone Crossing, Dartford. So 1858. We'll maybe take this as far as Strood, Higham, Gravesend. It's half an hour. Maybe Gravesend. Why did it say Luton on the front? Because that's where it's going. But we're not taking it there. It is all computer screens. Back in your day, because you're so old, Richard. We got windows. We have got windows. Hogsmeade? Wasn't that out of Harry Potter? I don't pretend I'm 24. I'm 25. See, this does sound exactly the same as that 380. Hey, if someone earlier thought I was 39. I had a really tough paper round. Yeah, this is all the same route, by the way. This is all still southeastern high speed. I actually did have the biggest paper round. I had the biggest route. And I did a morning and an evening paper round, and Saturdays and Sundays. And still went to school. And we didn't finish at bloody 1 o'clock on a Friday. Up past 3. Right, 2.2 miles to Gillingham. Oh yeah, Ed's on the farm doing his cotton, isn't he? You did used to take them back to the shop. The compost silo's down by the greenhouses. It needs crop to go in it and then be covered over, and it'll turn it into compost. We need to do that because we need the compost. Ethan's doing sod all day tomorrow. I'm sure he could go on the farm and do a bit rather than sit at home and play with himself. Harry's not going to help, is he? Drain. I know what we'll do. We'll get off somewhere about 20 past. So we do about 20 minutes on this. We're staying where we are, Michael. I like the idea of the new map, but it was too big. Yeah, we'll do a few more stops on this, and we'll hang around and catch something going the other way. We'll be a passenger like we were before. You have to wait until it's done. It's not like you cover it over and then it's done. It could take a few days. The train to Luton. So that's going to be Chatham, Rochester, Strood. We'll go as far as Strood, because that's where we started. That full circle thing, isn't it? And then we'll see if we can catch a train from Strood going south. Wait until 20:04. I will have a drink. Oh dear. Gravesend's a bit more frequent. Fine. I'll go to Gravesend then. Very demanding, isn't he? See what I've got to put up with now. Do you not feel sorry for me? All day he's just on at me. He bullies me and he bullies me and he bullies me. I dropped him off at the train station on Sunday. I cried. Stress. Right, locking doors. Tears of joy, the peace. Alright, 1.4 miles to Chatham. I know you do, Harry. Power! Train! There's a train. Actually, I realise there's one in there, Ethan. There's the Transport Museum thing. Need to see if we can get tickets. Oh, for us August. I need to get that booked then. Right, we'll shortly be arriving at Chatham. The Airbus Museum in Toulouse. Okay. Slightly random. We could barely get us all to flipping... It is France. We could barely get a lot of people to go to London. I think we started out at 13. We're now down to 9. I reckon it'll be 8 by the time the weekend comes. I think it's too late for Rock On because I think he's in the air now. Oh, we should have got his flight details. We could have tracked him. Being the stalkering community that we are. Tomorrow night, by the way, back with some OMSI. Got no idea what map I'm going to do. Thursday night, back on the farm. Friday is ETS2 carrying on in Iceland. So not here on Saturday and Sunday this week because we've got the London meetup. We're back on Tuesday with some more Train Sim World 4. Might do Blackpool. And then Wednesday, hopefully, be able to show off the 158 on 5 Circle. And next Thursday, hopefully, Chips. Train. Well, I did have the ship one, Ships at Sea down, but if I've got the 158, I'll need to stream that. So we'll do ships the week after. Actually, no, we won't. Actually, yes, we could. So if Ethan's here, we could do ships one night, and yet Ethan control my ship. I could just sit in voice and talk. You have it, but not played it yet. Oh, cool. We can have 3 of us. Right, Rochester. All of the powers. Have the RNL on standby. I'm going to need it. I think the couple of you that haven't been to meet up before will probably feel sorry for me after Saturday. I am going to get a question at some point going, how do you do it? Right, past the old Rochester. Ethan's full on. He is. He is like Trent's dog, and I haven't seen Trent's dog yet. I need to do that this year. Very needy. I'll come up one Saturday, Trent, when you're not working. We just won't say anything to anybody. You won't know because I'll be there. Train. This Saturday works for me. All right, Trent. I'll see you at your place Saturday morning. Right, we're here in this place. Wait until 10:12. Oh, we haven't done a baldy check, have we? Do a baldy check. Have we got a baldy? Baldy! First class baldy. Oh, I know that. Well, pretty much. Because, you know, stalker. Calling out some places. Oh, locked doors, that's me. Paul. Locked doors. Right, stop at Strood. Oh wow, this is looking good as the sun's going down. $800 yards to Strood. Right. We're not going to go to Gravesend. So we'll get off at Strood and wait for the next train going the other way and get on it. Because this train's just going to sit there though, isn't it? It's a shame you can't just give up control. So this is going to sit here and block the line. I think I could delete the train, I suppose, couldn't I? Right, unlock left. Right, so yes, if I come out of here, and I delete the train, just mind the third rail, it's fine. There we go. None of those people died, honestly. They were all absolutely fine. Right, let's go over to the other platform. There's a lot. Where the hell are these people going? Oh, for God's sake. Coming through. Right, down there. Up there. Okay. Right, what have we got going the other way? Let's have a look. Oh, 10 minutes. Bugger. That's a long time to wait. Hang on, let's go have a look and see what's going. If there's a train behind me then. Ow. What? So 2034 going to Tonbridge, 2015 going to, that was me. So 2027. Okay, right, in that case, what we do is this. Right. So we are there. And we will go to there. Higham. I bet we haven't put a key in, have we? Hang on. Oh, where's the key on this thing? Hang on, moving forward. No, we've got no revs. Where's the key on this? Ah, there we go. Hang on. There we go. There's our thumbnail. That confused people. Well, isn't there? There's a 104 coming, isn't there? On the long-term thing for this. See, I do know things. I'm not as stupid as Ethan looks. It's a bit dark. It's definitely a bit dark. Welcome to nighttime trains. I haven't done Peak Forest for a long time, if at all. I must have done it when it first came out. That's the Steam one though, isn't it? Harry, use your lightsaber. What about we'll see where we're going? Straight into a tunnel, typical. Right, we'll take this as far as Higham. And then we'll stop. Oh, I can see the light. Finally building up a bit of speed. See, this is where mods would be good in this. If someone brought out a mod for this where it would change gear automatically, I'd use this more then. Braking. Braking. Past bloody train another way then. Typical, isn't it? Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I slightly over-braked. Right. Oh, mind the third rail. There we go. Yeah, so next one to stop here is the 2050, and then the other side. Wait, out the way, 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 out the bloody way. Get out of the way! It's 2050, kind of rain them. There we go. That's probably a good time to do the ending type thing then, isn't it? Done. Yeah, so next week, I think Blackpool. We haven't done Blackpool for such a long time. I think we need to make a return, a bit of pacer action. And do the Blackpools next Tuesday, and then next Wednesday, hopefully back in the 158 up in Scotland to show that off. Next stream, though, is back tomorrow night with some train sim. No, it's not. With some OMSI too. Will there be a third? Probably not. Thursday night, some farming. Friday night, I'm gone yet, Trent. Friday night, some trucking type thing. Not here Saturday and Sunday because I don't like any of you. But then back on Tuesday with more trains. I haven't left yet. There we go then. So thanks you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 and a bit hours. To who did things? White Fang and Michael for the bits. Soyless Jer for the raid. And the moderation team did nothing, so I'm not thanking them for anything. They're all useless. I think I should just sack them all and start again. I'm gone yet. I'm going in a minute. There we go. Sod you then. I'll be back tomorrow night to do some trains. Until then, if you have been, thanks for watching. Buses. I meant buses, not trains. Buses.